Hey guys, this is Cassandra again, bringing a short review of a movie that I watched this week, and that is going to be the Captain America movie that came out this summer in the movie theater. And I'm sorry that I'm doing this right now, but I just bought it this week and I didn't see it at the movie theater when it came out because I was really busy. So overall, I thought the movie was great. Definitely way better than the Green Lantern though. It had more action, it had its nice little romantic parts and, you know, a few little jokes here and there. So it was definitely better than the Green Lantern, I'm going to tell you that right now. Now, even though Captain America was based off of a comic book series, I did feel like it was the actual, like I was in the actual 1940s, you know, during the war and everything, except for the whole part about the Hydras and all that. But everything else, I really did feel like it was very accurate to the time period and what was going on around the world and all that. So I thought that was good. A lot of the high-tech specs that they put in the movie, it made me feel it was a little bit out of date for the 1940s. I felt like it was more for our time. But then again, if you watch the special features on the DVD, it'll tell you that, you know, even though some of the items or some of the designs, like the cars, the weapons and all that, even though it might look like it belongs to our time period right now, you know, maybe it was something that they did have back then and we just didn't know about it. So that was nice to know that they brought that up to that, because there's one scene where I see this train and it's like, to me it looks like it was more for now for the future, but you know, it's okay, we'll never know. Now, the special effects that were done on Steve Rogers in the movie, you know, the character Steve Rogers, it was pretty cool. You know, I really liked how, you know, he looked really thin throughout the movie and up until the point where he's injected with the serum and then, you know, he becomes Captain America. Now, when I first watched that movie, I thought that, you know, he was skinny, you know, maybe he had to lose a lot of weight and be really skinny for the movie and then, you know, work out and build all that muscle afterwards. But I was wrong. It was the other way around. The way they did the special effects was very interesting. I mean, it was that he was already built and everything due to the movie because he had to work out a lot, and then with special effects they just made him look very thin. So it definitely fooled my eyes as well as my husband. My husband thought that he probably got into a lot of steroids. Excuse me for a moment. My husband thought that maybe he got into a lot of steroids, you know, just to build all that muscle, but, you know, he was wrong too. So that was interesting. I didn't like the tights that he was wearing at the very beginning when they were selling the war bonds, but, I mean, you know, it's just part of the comic book character. That's how he looked in the comic books. But I definitely did like the suit that they made for, you know, towards the end of the movie. It looked very 1940s and very modern at the same time. So I thought that was very cool. You know, but the whole special effects, you know, for the movie and the special features and all that, that's something that you guys should definitely check out on the DVD because I thought it was very interesting. And there's also movie previews for The Avengers that comes out next May 2012, which I'm very excited about because I've been very pleased with the way that they've been making these Marvel movies lately. You know, with Thor, Hulk, Iron Man, all of that, how at the end of every movie they've been combining everything. And if you see Captain America and you watch the scene after the credits in the Thor movie, it'll definitely make sense a little bit as to what the thing on the suitcase is. So I definitely recommend people to check that out. And that is it. That's all I have for today. Just a quick review on a little movie that I watched this week. And please subscribe below if you like it. Leave me any comments. I am a big movie fan, so I have a lot of movies here that if anybody has a request on that needs a review on, I'd be happy to do it. It's no problem. So again, thank you. Bye-bye.